Sandwich maker heating up. Now I'm upside down. This phone doesn't always take. One frustration after another, folks. All right, sandwich maker. Do something spicy with it. I love this thing. All right, I gotta make something quick because that heat's on. Just like Beverly Hills Cop, the heat is on. I freaking love this sandwich maker. I don't even know if does people still use sandwich makers? Does people still use combs? I don't know. So, we're going to make a scrumptious. You know what? I'm going to do something. I like cheese. You like cheese? This freaking thing. Lots of cheese. I'm putting the hot sauce in it. Lots of it. I don't like the vertical camera. I like the horizontal. But sometimes it sticks that way. Here we are. Put that thing. All right. This is nothing but a pain. Dude. So you put this down, snap it in. There it is, snapped in. And then that'll turn green, I guess, when it's done or whatever. Nothing but frustrations. Let's get something to eat or drink. I should buy pop. Just getting water. Green light's still not on. Damn it, this nothing but frustration. Alright. Like, I don't know. Let's unplug it. Looks pretty good. Oh, hey. I wasn't going to mention anything, but I'm going to because it's just excessive. This seems dangerous. All right. Hello, everybody. What's up, Pickles? Hello, Sandwich Summoner. Hope everybody's staying warm. It's -7 degrees. You got me beat. I don't even know. So this is the end result. Telling you straight up, big fan of sandwich maker. Although it's looking pretty messy. Tons of hot sauce. Bohica. Jason Tate sent me this sauce. I reviewed it today. That's what I put in here. It's good. You know, ordinary bread, like Italian bread, grilled up like this, so much better. It's good. Freaking good. See that? So quick. Oddly enough, I haven't been doing too many sandwiches lately. The Chili Head Institute says stay warm if you're in the Midwest. Once in a generation, storm seems like it's going to bring tons of snow. I was just thinking of weather patterns and how to handle situations for weather. It's unique. I should be probably wearing a hat, man. And here's a mess. I remember, here's a story. A friend of mine from Pittsburgh, he moved to North Carolina. And he's like, within a year or two, he sent me pictures. He's like, dude, the most amazing thing happened to me. A friend of mine, he watches this channel once in a while. I don't think he watches it that much. But he's a banker, a good friend of mine from Pittsburgh. Him and his wife, well, they got divorced. But they went to North Carolina and they're running a bank. Okay? And he's like, you know, it snowed. Everything snowed today. He's like, but this is the amazing part. I'm driving home and everybody pulled to the side of the road. I couldn't figure out, why are they doing this? Like, am I royalty? Do they want a good discount or a good percentage on a loan at my bank? No. A lot of different states don't see snow much and they go into panic mode. I used to live in Edinburgh and we used to get anywhere from 2 foot to 7 foot. I was getting a message. Somebody can't stand an enemy of mine. Well, that makes two of us. You can say it and all agree. That takes two of us. You and me. You find an enemy in which we have in common. Anyway, I just found that interesting. Different states, how they handle things. So if this is your car and you're in snow, turn your wheel. Say you start going that way, turn your wheel towards where you're skidding and it'll straighten you out. But don't go like this and then you're the complete opposite. Then you're this way too far. Then you go like that and then you're too far. So when you start sliding to the right, pull your wheel to the right real quick. And sometimes, I don't know. I'm tired. You guys are making me tired. You're in 10 billion questions on Messenger. I haven't had a break until now. So, I don't know. Hold on. You ever do that end of the day? I don't have wife and kids anymore, but you just go to the end of the day and you walk in. You walk into the living room with your wife and kids. You get a towel. Hey, how's everybody doing? How was your day? And you go, I'm very much better now. Yeah, stare into the slide. Hello. So it's Sandwich Maker Day. So much fun for everyone. So lately I've been getting into onions. I've been doing a lot of onions. I don't know. What's that mean? Anybody in the medical field know why I'm eating more onions than normal? Maybe I'll look that up. Somebody look that up. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Turn the wheel into the slide. You might have snow in your state tonight. Let me find something. We're going to do something fun. This, my friends, is a little replica of the Liberty Bell. If somebody purchases, I'm going to ring it during the video. I'll ring it during the video. So place an order and I'll ring the bell. How weird is that? You never know what's going to happen on the JP show. Man, that JP is freaking. He's a nice guy. I like his seats, but it's freaking weird. I hear he's under a lot of stress and he never takes breaks. It's true. It's true. All right. Oh, I got. I'll do this. Another sandwich. All right. Somebody look up why I have so many onions. Why I'm eating onions. Is there something wrong with me? We all know there probably is. Okay, so I put another type on the website. It's true. Oh, baby, it's true. Because your liver is struggling to break down toxins because your body is in short supply of sulfur. No kidding. Hey, Sean. Is that normal, Joe? Like, should I actually be concerned? My whole life, I get these cravings for onions. Just you and me. Where you could find the things that you could do. Oh. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. You and I. Yeah, I'll put a Brazilian starfish orange in. That's good. here's a follow-up that's a little discomforting. After my pizza review, I threw up like for an hour. That pizza was disgusting. It was too much grease, and that's why I threw up. I gave it like what, 6? It was just horrible. So I appreciate you, Joe. Hey, Joe, Garden State Gardener, 2 things. Put your link at number 1. Number 2, when is your next video? I don't mean to keep going off camera. Yeah, this is hard to close. I mean, this is like a suitcase. You're sitting down on a suitcase on the sandwich maker. Holy crap. We'll just leave it like that. Next time somebody places an order, I'll ring the Liberty Bell. I know you guys want to hear the Liberty Bell. This is what it sounds like if you get an order. Probably not going on my Sunday live for 2-3 weeks, so probably in the middle of January. Yeah, that's cool. I've been working. I've been exhausted. I'm catching up with orders. I got 22 orders to do, and every order's been fulfilled. Almost every order's been fulfilled. So tomorrow I should be pretty much caught up. Good news. Good news. Let's see what else. Riot Act. When it snows here, the state goes to no bread or milk. Yeah. What state are you in, Riot Act? It could say Rio Act, but I'm calling it Riot Act. I didn't want to mention this, but I'm going to. There's been about 10 people per day forgetting to put the code in, and I have been... My payday today, you're not supposed to tell you, was negative $17 because I had to... Somebody doesn't put the code in, and what happens is Shopify, because I built my own website and merged it with Shopify, they charge me a processing fee. And sometimes it could be 20, 30 orders a day. I forgot to put the code in. I'll just reimburse you. You redo it. I didn't know I was getting process fee. So I made negative 17 today. It's a percentage on the order. Some orders like $1,000 order. It took $20, $30 off. Every day somebody's forgetting that. I got some advice here. I'm going to answer. I answered. Somebody gave me advice, which was not bad advice. So if you don't put the code in, I will charge you a processing fee because I get charged. If it's $1,000, $2,000 order and you want me to redo it after it's been filled, I'm going to charge more because that's an hour of my time. That's ridiculous. I estimated 3 days lost during the sale. I lost $400 in people not getting stuff. I'm holding that down. $400 loss, I think, in a week's time. Because people pull back because I didn't ship fast enough. Why am I not shipping fast enough? Because people are not putting codes in and it's destroying everything. And I'm sorry, that's what it is. But it's also me going to the attorney's office. It's also me handling other stuff. So, through negativity, I can find positivity. So, if I have to reprocess your order, you will get charged. If you didn't put the code in, it's a small order, I will give you extras. Extras on the extras. Or, what I could do is take money out of my own account, make you wait a week, contact you or you contact me. I may be busy for a day or two, and you're going to have to wait, and we're going to have to play in phone tag. And why all this? Why all these issues? I'm a one-man team, and it's 10 people a day forgetting to put the code in. And then they get mad at me if I don't answer right away. But I could be in a meeting. I think I'm not sure. And how many people message me after they place an order and say, I forgot to put this in. You guys are going to micromanage my company into death. So, you place an order, you forget to do the code, I'll just hook up your order with extras. Or I could cancel it. I get charged, so I'm going to charge you. So that's the solution. That's what it is. So, we'll work together. But for the love of God, please get your codes in. Hundreds of people a week forget to put the code in. And I lose 2 days a week micromanaging. While I'm helping you guys out. Ever small order or something. All right. I don't want to make my audience feel uncomfortable. You know, it's crazy. It happens. My onion. I'm a weirdo. I need to sleep more. All right. Let's get into positivity. An onion. Didn't I put something spicy in here? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. It must be on this side because I didn't taste it. That's a lot of freaking onion. I put Peter Pepper Orange on the website about an hour ago. Peter Pepper Orange is on the site. I know for the love of God. I know. I'm driving my fans crazy. Woo! Woo! I'm driving you all nuts, and I'll tell you why I'm driving you nuts. Because you got to place an order, and all of a sudden something cool comes up you want to buy. Pickles, why can't you just put everything up at once? Because of my circumstances and my mom dying and everything else. I can't do it. I can't do everything at once. And hiring people, I can't do a 50% off sale because I can't afford it if I hire people. So bear with me. I don't take breaks. This is part of my job. This is the Pickle State of the Union dress. It's a lot of freaking onion. I love onions. There's the pepper. Where's the pepper? Here's the pepper right there. That is Brazilian starfish orange. Oh. They're good. Very citrusy. Medium heat. Oh, that is good. That is really good. Brazilian starfish orange I just ate. Cheers, everybody. some more water. Grab some more water. All right. I mean, this is kind of hangout Q&A. I added 4 or 5 pepper types. What's that? Today's Wednesday. Okay. I'm going to read comments. Chili Head Institute says, I got to build my tolerance up. I ate an orange habanero last night and that kicked my butt. That's cool. Enjoy your Christmas shopping, Joe. Lawn Dog Jimmy, if someone forgets to use a discount code, that's on them. When I make orders to other vendors and I don't have the code, that's on me. That's those vendors I know, like Merle. That's what I mean. And these are vendors that I know, like Merle. Hellfire Hot Sauce, then. Merle owns Hellfire Hot Sauce. I think you know the owner there. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. He sent me all types of posters and bottles and stuff. They're okay. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've had most of the major hot sauce companies that are on Facebook. Yeah, Merle, a.k.a. Jack Meats. I've had his stuff. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, it's micromanaging to death about the codes. If somebody doesn't put a code in, they're blowing my phone up. I have to stop production. Then I question myself. What's the solution? If there's a problem, what's the solution? And how long does it take me to deal with these people? These people might keep me online for an hour or all this other stuff. And it's like, if I have to go back and forth, it's going to screw with my accountant. My accountant's going to charge me hundreds of dollars more. If I refund an order so you can put the code in, it's a processing fee because I get charged and you're wasting my time. You got to make it, if you're going to place an order and all of a sudden, no, I didn't put the code in. Now I'm losing days and days worth of work. Why have a sale? If it's becoming to that point, is Purple Cream discontinued? It is. It is discontinued. A great looking pepper. It wasn't high yields on them. High seller Purple Cream pepper. But for Pennsylvania, it wasn't a high producer here. It just wasn't. So I grew it for a couple years. I know what there's a website. The guy's a real nice guy. He's a big supporter. He always wears a Jimmy Pickles t-shirt. I like that guy. He's been around for a couple years. He promotes that pepper, the Purple Cream pepper, on his Facebook group. But yeah, I've discontinued it. I do actually discontinue peppers from growing and selling. If something's sold out, it doesn't mean it's discontinued. Hey, also, in a positive note, extremely positive note, this time I have with you here, ask questions. Instead of blowing me up on Messenger and all that, if I get a lot of messages and questions, I'll just jump on here and address the questions and concerns in there. I mean, things really shouldn't be much of a concern or question. I sell seeds, you buy them, you grow them. There's playlists. Not everybody knows there's playlists. So, um, so that's it. I got to look at problems. I got solutions. Somebody doesn't place a code in, there's not going to be. I'm not going to go through the process of answering 10 million people. I forgot to put the code in. 911, help, help. I already did the order. They want me to take it back. Processing fee. The why, and then all of a sudden I get behind. This negativity, this time-consuming stuff has to stop. I have to trim the fat. Even if I lose customers, if you don't know where to put the code in, then don't put it in, or I lose a sale or whatever. You can scroll down. It's formatting. I'll tell you, any questions, comments, concerns, I address here. That way we all learn together. Looking at problems can make me self-sufficient to answering other questions or concerns more efficiently and to the point. I have learned that. One of the biggest questions I've ever, what was that? A ghost? The biggest questions I've ever had was a farmer, a decent large farmer, came to me and said, listen, I spent several $1,000s with you. And Mr. Pickles, I made a horrible mistake and I'm coming to you because you're the only one that can really help me. And I'm like, my name is Jimmy Pickles, not Obi-Wan Kenobi. The person didn't get the reference. You got to like Star Wars. Come on. But anyway, what happened was the person grew every single seed, the entire thing. And they're not BSing me. I don't think they are. So they grew every single seed out of $1,000 order. You start doing math. $1,000, this and that. It could have been cheaper and that. It could be that. So they're growing thousands and thousands of plants. They want me to identify it. So the old Jimmy Pickles was like, you want me to miss a day's worth of work? What are you doing? Why I told you to map your growth. It said it on the map. That was the old Jimmy Pickles. Because of that experience, I learned how to cope with that and how to help them in a very self-sufficient way in which I'm not losing time and money. So all I got to do is, if this situation happens to any of you, contact me and I will give you a copy of your receipt with all the pictures in it of what the peppers look like. You match it up. Also, keep something in mind. Certain peppers, and I'm gonna rattle off a couple variety names that look alike, but there is differences in flavor and shape, but very similar. Caribbean red, Savannah red, St. Lucian Island pepper, M.A. Mini Wartrex. They're all different. They taste different. The shapes are different, but they look very similar. That's 3-4 types. So you're going to have to taste it. And then you're going to have to go by my descriptions. And if it's not on the website, you're not going to get that. You should save your receipts. And I do apologize. Not all packages have the labels on them. They should, but during the sale, with everybody saying I didn't put the code in, didn't do this, or I forgot to put this in my order. There's times, to do that, I pick it up, put it in your order, but I also have to do inventory, and that's 5 minutes. And I will try to be accommodating, but this accommodating during the sale is just, it's run its course. So my solution is, if I see you didn't put your code in, I'm just going to give you a bunch of extras. If you want me to cancel your order, there will be a penalty fee. I get charged. I got negative $17 today. Negative 17, because I wasn't careful to detail. How many times do I give somebody a refund? Like hardly ever. because it's not needed. And so many people during Christmas sounds like I overspent. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. I'll advertise for you. I love you, Pickles. You know, it's funny. Do you know I'm 14 years old and I look like a middle-aged man? That's what all of you have done to me. For the love of God. So, I got to make another order. I see you and added multiple awesome peppers back on the site, including my favorite Sugar Rush Stripey. Yes. Ron Smith says, I love you, brother, and all of your hard work. What's up, Jimmy in chat? LP, hello. Yeah, you know, and the thing is, Cindy Parker, message retracted. I don't know what that was. You could say it again. But anyway, yeah, running a business, you come into complications that can kill your business. That's something that if somebody places $1,000 order and they want it replaced or redone, that takes a half a day. So, these things I talk about, a lot of you here have actually gone to, I got a message. It might be important. Hold on. Cute picture that was sent to me. But, Yule tides to you. I don't even know what that means. Yule tides. Forgive me for not knowing. Yule tides. Does that mean put another thing? I don't know. Christmas isn't going to mean much to me this year. What is this? I'm catching up. Okay. I just got like 7 people messaging me. Somebody's like, I'm just catching up with your voicemails. How much coffee did you drink? This thing was filled up to about here, so that much. I'm not going to drink any more coffee tonight. I think I'm going to try to watch TV and relax. Hi. Hello from Sri Lanka. Okay. You're from Sri Lanka. Okay. All right. Hey, listen. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I ran out of things to talk about. So maybe I could start listening to you guys instead of listening to myself. I think I am getting spammed. I sure am getting spammed. Sure. What storm are we talking about? Hopefully. Okay, what's your prediction on the upcoming grow season? If I don't get stuff settled, I won't have one. If I don't make my quota, I won't have one. That's what I'm predicting. I'm also predicting I should be doing dishes. This is a reality show with not much reality. What's your favorite show to watch on TV? Gerald Fry says. Porn. Popcorn and porn. Porn and corn. No, TV show. I don't know. Charlie Brown. Porn and corn. Porn and corn. Being in the pepper world, that's very well accepted. I like Homeland. I like Billions. I like Super Pumped. What other shows do I like? The new Sylvester Stallone show, I like. I like. It's not altogether realistic. It's a little off, but it's about the mafia. That I liked Jeffrey Dahmer. I like the new Jeffrey Dahmer show. I like that. Don Scott says, I'm a professional cook, journeyman cook, not a chef. And now retired and interested in farming my own ingredients. Question, what dried peppers make moritas? I have no idea. LP, Jimmy, I suspect you've had your head in the peppers and don't know there's a winter storm sweeping the country, even south. Does it really matter? I practically lived in Canada growing up, so bring it on, Frosty. You can't get me, Frosty. You can't get me. I never watch TV anymore, mostly YouTubes. Chef, tell me about what you were talking about. What nationality? Yes, I'm actually doing dishes during the video because life is too short. Do you know where I go? Besides hell, I go to the post office and the grocery store and the lawyer's office. That's it. That's all I do. That's all I do. Doing the dishes. Pepper coming out next year. The fall of 2023. One of the world's hottest peppers coming out. JP Piranha. Not available right now. Sounds like a little like hell. Well, I can't afford to do anything. Your dad passed also. My father died 3 years ago. A week before my father passed, one of my best friends died of stomach cancer. 1 week later, my father passed. 3 years later, being a couple weeks ago, my mom passed. And a whole bunch of other people passed in between all this time. Jeffrey Dahmer. You got to have a sick sense of humor being in the effing pepper community. When my father died, there's a bunch of seed vendors that trolled me and bashed me and suggested my father was in witness protection and he was in some kind of mafia. He was still alive and he's still alive today. That's bullshit. My father actually died. And that's the pepper community. They're sickos. Not you guys. Not you guys. Hey, place an order. And you get to hear the Liberty Bell ring. I know you want to hear it. One of my favorite coffee mugs, Coffee AM. Oh, okay. That is not the way to stack dishes, Mr. Pickles. Thank God Pickles is good at seeds. Yeah. It is sad. It made me angry. And this year, it's a different seed vendor came after me. Oh, don't say that. I never came after you. Just everybody tagged at my house and all my workers. New types on the website. Woohoo! Yes, I do get some work done when I do videos. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, drop your link. Join Johnny Small Pepper on his videos. He's a very nice person. He's a little bit more laid back than me, but he's a hard worker. He understands the true value of coffee. Go ahead, Johnny Small Pepper, drop your link. People subscribe to Johnny Small Pepper. Give me a thumbs and a share. Remember, there's new varieties on my website. I just put up tonight. You're in Nashville? All of them. Let me put it to you this way, Mr. Nashville. I'm in Pennsylvania and I grow them. It's not ideal in Pennsylvania. So if it's ideal for me, or I can do it and I can be successful, you can too. If Pickles can do it, you can too. All you have to do is jppepperseeds.com. 50% off. That is 50% off. Special code, 50%, 20 orders. Good to the end of the year. Failure to put the code in is failure to receive the percentage off. I'm a one-man army. Sorry about that. I'm a one-man army, so I don't have time to micromanage, and it costs me money to get people to save money, which they could have just put the code in. It's 10 people a day. And replace. I'm not even getting into it. Oh, yes, my friend. Yes. JP Piranha keychain. Yeah, I did special. I'm gonna probably do something special before the release. I don't know what it is. There's gonna be some I will honestly promise you there's going to be something monumental special before the JP Piranha release. I promise that. In fact, it's in writing. That's all I can say. Megaphones. Yes. Well, I did the dishes. Nobody placed an order. All 13 of you. My seeds are going to last several years. 50% off. You're not capitalizing off of this? What is going on? I don't have my Magnaphone, but I have a paper towel roll. 50% off. 50% off. 50% off. 50% off. Come buy your seeds at jppepperseeds.com. I will read. Saw on your site a small, meaty red jalapeno. Please direct me. Meaty, a red. The other ones I already answered from Dawn. That I think saw a small, meaty red jalapeno. Okay. All you got to do is type in jalapeno. There'll be Zapotec jalapeno, which is one of the sweetest, fruitiest flavors. Deal with peppers and seeds. I'm always coughing. There's that. Or you want early jalapeno, which is not a great. It's a great flavor, but not as great as the Zapotec. You're not going to get a better. You're not going to get a better flavor than Zapotec jalapeno. Okay, so there's that. There's lemon spice jalapeno. I'm low on seed stock for that. Somebody really pulling up the hill? Yeah, whatever. So there's jalapeno M, which is a jalapeno medium heat. Zapotec jalapeno, New Mex lemon spice jalapeno, early jalapeno, which is smaller, but they produce earlier. All the information's on the website. I'm trying to think of anything else. Farmer's Market jalapeno, which is it gets like a potato. All right, just saw something I didn't like. It happens on a messenger, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It won't matter in the long run when I own Grayskull. I work too much. And the Pepper World is zany, so it allows me to be zany. And I do not like this vertical. I like horizontal. It just kind of popped up that way, and I had it the right way. I don't know. This phone's goofy. Anyway, there's everything. So yeah, small meaty jalapeno. That would just be early jalapeno. I don't know. Yeah, the early is what I saw. Okay, very good. Go the Zapotec, whatever. Buy both. That's 50% off. And if you don't put the code in, you're going to lose it. I'm going to be honest. I can't micromanage people anymore. I also have to do a certain amount of live entertainment for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok because I actually do kind of work for them. So I have to keep my media content up. The pay is horrible. But okay. So I think that's about it. I mean, my website's self-explanatory. There's a search engine, stuff like that. But I'm live, so you guys can ask questions without going to the site. But once I'm not live and you ask questions without going to the site, my face is melting like the Nazis on Raiders of the Lost Ark when you open up the Ark. Because it stops production. A lot of times I'll just have to skip over questions or prioritize. I definitely need a nap. I don't take breaks other than passing out from exhaustion. I'm catching up with my orders. Most of the orders have been fulfilled and shipped. Indiana would let a particular fox farm, no clue. Indiana would let a particular fox farm soil. Would let. Indiana would let a particular, well, would not let. That's weird. I don't know why. All right. No, I can't even answer right. I think you guys are very nice people. You're nice people because you're freaking dealing with me and my exhaustedness. What do I want to do now? Eventually take a nap. What's new? Just got here. Okay, Dirk's here, everybody. Christmas party over. I was just stating my day-to-day life. I was stating anything, the big news today. I put up Peter Pepper orange seeds. Measurement of my life. Look how black the coffee is. And it was like here. All right, I'm going to drink this water. I'm going to drink some milk too. Oh no, I'm out of milk. Maybe I'll go to the store, the local store down the street. I'm all out of milk. My coffee will be so lost without you. Why won't you replenish yourself and drop the code? You guys want to be a seed vendor? I'm your future. You don't want to be me. I'm your future. My PayPal address is james_morrow1@hotmail.com. If you want to place an order, order it off of. If you want to donate money, James_Morrow, MORROW1@hotmail.com. If you want to place an order, okay, I'm going to send you some money just to help. Thank you. I will try to remember people in the future. Actually, I should make a list of anybody who donates money to me. And when things get a little bit better, you'll get bonus items that nobody can get. So That should be something. I do appreciate. My bills are like $1,000 a day for the next 4 to 6 weeks. It's beyond absurd. I actually make good money, but with all this all this expenses of the death and the attorney, and now I'm paying insurance on 2 cars, but I got to sell another car. But if I sell another car, that takes time away, and then people will take their orders back. So, and I got to get tires on the new car. Food's getting low, although I'm seeing myself. I think I'll survive a couple weeks without food, but when somebody passes away and you miss 2 weeks of work processing because you're on a big project, some of you know what that project is. Let's keep it secret. It will become national news in the future. And I know the people involved watch my videos because I get a phone call. Mr. Pickles, you can't say that. Can't say that, but hey. All right. Much love, everybody. I like to come on here to answer questions to help people. Helping people makes me feel better. You know what? One last thing. If you got family, you got parents, call your parents and tell them they love you. Call your mom and dad if they're alive. Call them tonight and say that you love them, because I can't, because they both are gone. And these holidays are a pure nightmare. I'm stuck alone. A lot of tragedies have struck in me, and I need some rest. So much love.